been a hard 2 months for Wirral County boss Mike Bassett. Following the injury to midfield maestro Kevin Tonka Tonkinson, the club have suffered 10 straight defeats on the bounce. And Bassett's erratic behaviour has brought him a hearing with the Football League which could see him lose his coaching badge. It all began with his bizarre display after the referee awarded a penalty against Bury. But Bassett's excitement was cut short when striker Carlton Dawes spectacularly failed to convert. And the shit hit the fan quite literally last Saturday when Bassett went ballistic at Carlisle United. It was left to the man himself to explain his actions in pure Cantonese.
When the goose flies home in winter, the badgers often gather at the back of the tractor.
Bassett's Football League hearing has been postponed until the close season, but with his team at the foot of the table with only one game to go, the question everyone's asking is, has Mike Bassett lost the plot?
Hey! How are you sleeping, boss?
Hey, not too bad, Dodgy. You get me 8 hours a day.
8 hours a night, boss.
Can't sleep at night, just of a day. I keep phoning the wife, you know.
She's staying at her sister's?
Yeah, but every time I call, she's out shopping. Of course, it's just an excuse. She doesn't want to speak to me.
No, not necessarily, boss. You know, Doncaster has got a bloody nice shopping district. Hey, she'll be back soon, boss.
I've been a fool, Dodgy, and I've got what I've deserved.
You're going to get a bit more now, boss. Look at this, lads.
No. Oh, my, look at this! Oh. Why are these so angry? Hey, come on now, come on! Hey! Who do you think you are? Hey, lads, you! No, boss, leave it, no! It's not worth it, come on! Take it easy, lads, calm down.
Hey, just look at them. They're like bloody madmen. At least that lad who pesters you for your autograph's gone, boss.
Oh, thanks, that's really cheered me up. My dad shouldn't have to see this. Turn his head away, will you, son?
You still here, Mike? Only kidding. Press conference in half an hour. Okay.
Fantastic. Just what I need, Richard.
Mike, your team's in disarray, your star player's injured, and you've got to win your next game to stay up. It's a desperate situation, isn't it?
No, not at all. We also stay up if we draw and Mansfield lose. Or even if we both lose, but they concede 3 more goals than us. Or if York City get beat by 10 goals and the Scunthorpe game is abandoned. So, no, it's nicely poised, you know. Next.
Mike, there are...
No, not you.
Yeah, rumours persist.
Behind you, yeah. Yes, you.
We understand that if you are relegated, the chief executive plans to turn the stadium into luxury flats. Can you confirm or deny that?
No chance, son.
You can't confirm or deny that?
I bloody well can. You just watch me.
Was that a confirmation or a denial?
Look, let me make this absolutely clear. I can confirm I'm in denial.
Well, you got that right.
Next.
Will this weekend see a broken, run-down and demoralised Wirral County consigned to the history books, Mike?
That's more like it. Thanks very much, son. Now I've got something to say. So switch your tape recorders on, fellas, because I don't want you doing a Gilligan on me, OK? Now, when I took this job, I vowed to lead my people out of the promised land, and I intend to honour that pledge. So if you're looking for a headline for your back pages, try this for size. Wirral County Football Club is going nowhere. Now, the future of this club may not matter to you lot, a bloody puffed up, mollycoddled, overpaid, preening twats. But it does to literally thousands of Wirral fans out there.
Well, statistically, we're talking more in the hundreds, though, boss.
Give your brain a bloody rest, will you, Einstein? We're talking football here, son, not mathematics. Now, while some of you have been whinging and sulking, this lad's been sweating blood in the gym to get fit for the game. So how are you, Tonka?
Oh, I never felt better, boss. Fighting fit. I'll be there on Saturday.
Good lad. Now, that's the sort of commitment I want. So stop fannying about and feeling sorry for yourself. Show me that you care, Laszlo. Show me some passion. Show me you're a soldier. A Serbian warrior. Come on. Kill. Me, you twat. Is Karine there, love? What's she still out shopping? Look, love, I know she's there. Would you put it on, please? Karine, I love, no, don't hang up. I need to see you. We can't leave it like this, love. I'm on the verge of a blinking breakdown here. Shut off, will you? No, not you, love. No, honest, listen. I need to see you, love, honestly. I'm falling apart. I miss you. I want you to come home. Look, hang on a minute, love. Me beeper's going. Don't hang up, and I'll call you right back. Hello? Dodgy, look, I'm on the other line. What? The chairman's been taken into emergency. Why? What's happened? He caught a glimpse of the league tables. Oh, bloody hell, look, I'll be right there, OK? Karine, look, love, I'm awful sorry. I'm going to have to ring you back, OK? Karine? Karine? What? How is he?
He's had an embolism.
Oh, good. That'll make him feel better.
It's a blood clot.
Oh. Do you mind if I have a little...
You can try, but I don't think you get much out of him.
Hello, Sir Denzel. Yeah, you're looking good. Sir Denzel? Can you hear me? What? You want me to take this off? That all right?
Hello, son.
Hello, boss. Mike Bassett. Remember me?
I remember. I first met you when you were this big.
What, 2 foot?
56 cup final. You were just a kid.
Wembley Stadium. Just by the 39 steps.
Your dad missed a penalty.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. It could happen to anybody.
Not anyone. Did it on purpose, he did. Took a bung to throw the game.
No, Sir Denzel, you're delirious. You've just had major surgery.
Your mother told me before she died I was the only one.
He scored 12 goals. He took us into the final.
Watch the video. Aimed at the scoreboard, he did. It hit smack in the middle. It's a lovely strike.
But...
you had to know the truth, lad. I can rest easy
now. No, you're lying. Sir Denzel, you're lying. You lying old sod. Wake up. Take it back. Take it back. Wake up, you silly old sod. Wake up. No. Sir Denzel. Nurse. Wake up. Wake up, Sir Denzel. Nurse.
There wasn't a scrap of bunting left on Merseyside as Wirral County came to Wembley for their first ever FA Cup final. And waiting in store, the mighty Bolton Wanderers, a team whose players are rumoured to earn nearly £10 a week. Wing commander Peter Tatchell gets the match off to a rollicking start, and soon the plucky minnows are on the attack. 10 minutes gone, and Wirral earn themselves a penalty. Centre forward Stan Bassett steps up to take it, and strikes it only a whisker away. Never mind, Stan. Keep on smiling. Bolton win it 1-0. So up to receive his much-deserved loser's medal is Wirral legend Stanley Bassett, carrying his crippled son Michael. Never mind, Dad. You'll always be a hero to me.
Boss, I've been looking for you. You all right?
No, boss, you grew up in your dad's bust. He was a fraud, Dodsey. A lying fraud! Just like his bloody son!
Hey, no! Don't do this!
Don't get out the way!
2 months. That's the longest I've been away from Mike since the summer of '89 when he went to America to coach the Minneapolis Thunderbolts. Should have been a lot longer, but luckily they sacked him over Thanksgiving. They said 1 turkey was enough. I remember I cried in my pillow every night. I missed him that much. We just go together like chalk and cheese. How's that?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, waves always suited you.
Oh, no. Talk of the devil. Do you want me to get rid of him?
No, give us 10 minutes, love.
My wife's left me. I've ruined the club I love. I almost killed the chairman. I think I've broken Dodsy's jaw. And my dad took a bung to throw the '56 Cup final. Sometimes I think it would have been better if I'd never lived. I feel like Jimmy Stewart at the end of Harvey.
You shouldn't say things like that.
Just think, love. You could be Mrs. Norman Hunter right now.
But I didn't want to be Mrs. Norman Hunter. Or Mrs. Paul Madeley, or Mrs. any of the rest of the Leeds back line. I wanted to be Mrs. Mike Bassett.
I'll never lie to you again. I promise.
I'd like to believe you, Mike. But I don't think you value me enough to keep your promises.
Jesus Christ, love, I do value you. I value you more than anything on this earth. I'll do anything you want. I'll pack up the game. I'll move to Spain. Right. From now on, love, you've got me wherever you bloody want me.
But I don't want you, Mike. Not like this. I want the proud man I married. The man who stands up for what he believes in.
You do?
Yeah. But he has to believe in me as well.
I do, love, I do. Now more than ever.
Okay. Go and win your game. Save your club. And then maybe, after that, we can talk.
The best thing about me has always been you.
There's one other thing, Mike. I knew about your dad throwing the cup final. Your mum told me. I was the only one. She also told me why. They were broke. All footballers were. They couldn't fix your legs on the national health, so they sent you private. He gave away his greatest moment so you could run, Mike.
In ancient Rome, the gladiators had a saying, death or glory. Will it be death for Mike Bassett today as he battles to keep Wirral County alive after 109 years of league football?
Come on, Dodgy, answer the question. Where's Mike Bassett? Has he finally gone doolally?
We don't know. He's not been in today.
Oh, he's done a Keegan, hasn't he?
If you're talking about the time he fell off his bike in Superstars, then nothing could be further from the truth.
David, would you describe the situation as dire or calamitous?
Probably a mixture of the two.
We've got a lot of sightings of him around the country, with one unconfirmed report he's in Norwich.
It's all right, son. How are the teeth?
On the men, boss.
Good lad. I'll make it up to you. I wanted to tell you today how special the Wirral was. You know, the fact that we produced 2 Doctor Who's, the fabulous Baker boys, Colin and Tom. But instead, I want to say how ordinary this town is. Like every hamlet up and down the length and breadth of this great country we call England. It's normal in its petty rivalries, its common complaints. The new one-way system up the high street, that's certainly divided opinion. And what's happened to the old cinema, eh? that used to show classic movies like The Dam Busters and Digby, the biggest dog in the world. And now look at it. And of course, its football team. It might not be a great football team. It's rarely even mediocre. But it's the only one we've got. You see, great things aren't God-given. They're made by men, and sometimes women, but men mostly. And they can be taken away too. So I'd like to appeal to the good people of the Wirral to come together and save this little football club. Because if you don't turn up on Saturday, you lose the soul of this town forever. Okay, Dodgy, let's go. How long have we got, Dodgy?
1 hour till kick-off, boss.
Right, get the whole squad in the dressing room now, okay?
Right.
Dodgy, how did you...
Stayed up all night with a tube of Evo stick. Ta-da!
Bloody hell, it looks like I'm Whitticum.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Come here, lad.
Boss, there's something I need to tell you. Your dad took a bung to lose a 56 Cup final. Your mum told me...
And you were the only one?
Yeah.
I know. Come on, son. Right, Lance, this is it. The game of games. When you're old and grey, you'll be telling your grandkids about today. Because today you become the eternal team. Laszlo!
Hey.
You're Gordon Banks. A wonderful one-eyed goalkeeper with the heart of a lion.
Yes, sir.
Jeremy?
The boss.
Franz Beckenbauer, a.k.a. the Führer. Carlson?
Here, boss.
Maradona. Scores on a regular basis, and I'm not talking about the white stuff.
Yes, boss.
Righty? Ronaldo. Strikes like a tiger. Looks like a beaver.
Boss.
Tonka.
Aye, boss.
Kevin Tonka Tonkinson. The greatest attacking midfielder this country has ever produced. Get your kit on, son. You're playing.
Thanks, boss. I love you, boss.
And Gavin?
Yeah?
You're dropped. Today, we set our critics straight. Now let's get out there and take Chester to hell and back. Now come on! Come on! Now come on! Get on it! Come on!
Wirral County!
Oh, I'll tell you what, Dodgy lad. I love this bloody game. Now come on, lads! These have done their bit! Now it's up to you to do yours! So come on!
I love you, boss.
I love you too, Hey, Johnson! You'll have to shelve your plans for the ground, mate. The Wirral's staying up.
There's always next year, Mike. People will always need luxury flats.
Get that down you front.
We did it, boss. We saved the club.
We lost 2-0, Dodgy.
Thank Christ Mansfield conceded 6, eh? Oh, look at 'em, boss. Is there any finer sight on this earth?
I don't know, Dodgy. I've seen enough naked men for one lifetime.
You feeling all right, boss?
I've never felt better in my life, lad. Come on, love, we've got a plane to catch.
So where are you taking me?
How'd you fancy a long sun-kissed retirement on the Costa del Sol?
I bet Norman Hunter doesn't kiss like that.
I wouldn't want to find out.
Boss! Well, you can't go. We need you.
Not anymore, son. You'll make a great manager. Good luck, Dadsy.
I hear Peter Beardsley's got a villa for sale in Marbella.
Sounds perfect, love. That's just down the road from Dynamo Fuengirola. And they need a new manager.
Hang on. You said you were giving the game up, Mike.
I am, love. They're only part-timers. You know, Tuesday through to Saturday.
Oh, for Christ's sake, we might as well stay here.
Well, you're offering, love.